Have you ever felt like you were wandering through life, longing for a deeper connection with God and others? You're not alone. Many seek fulfillment but often overlook the profound wisdom tucked away in the pages of Leviticus. This book may seem like a dry list of rules, but hidden within is a vibrant call to celebration and fellowship. The peace offering, or fellowship offering, in Leviticus 3 is a counterintuitive glimpse into how God desires to meet us in our everyday lives. It's not merely about sacrifice, it's about joy, connection, and restoration. Imagine if you could grasp the transformative power of these ancient practices and apply them to your modern reality. Let's explore this together and discover how embracing this concept can lead to a more fulfilling life, one where peace reigns in your heart and relationships flourish. Let's read the chapter together. If your offering is a fellowship offering, and you offer an animal from the herd, whether male or female, you are to present before the Lord an animal without defect. You are to lay your hand on the head of your offering and slaughter it at the entrance to the tent of meeting. Then Aaron's sons the priests shall splash the blood against the sides of the altar. From the fellowship offering you are to bring a food offering to the Lord, the internal organs and all the fat that is connected to them, both kidneys with the fat on them near the loins, and the long lobe of the liver, which you will remove with the kidneys. Then Aaron's sons are to burn it on the altar on top of the burnt offering that is lying on the burning wood. It is a food offering, an aroma pleasing to the Lord. If you offer an animal from the flock as a fellowship offering to the Lord, you are to offer a male or female without defect. If you offer a lamb, you are to present it before the Lord, lay your hand on its head and slaughter it in front of the tent of meeting. Then Aaron's sons shall splash its blood against the sides of the altar. From the fellowship offering you are to bring a food offering to the Lord, its fat, the entire fat tail cut off close to the backbone, the internal organs and all the fat that is connected to them, both kidneys with the fat on them near the loins, and the long lobe of the liver, which you will remove with the kidneys. The priest shall burn them on the altar as a food offering presented to the Lord. If your offering is a goat, you are to present it before the Lord, lay your hand on its head and slaughter it in front of the tent of meeting. Then Aaron's sons shall splash its blood against the sides of the altar. From what you offer you are to present this food offering to the Lord, the internal organs and all the fat that is connected to them, both kidneys with the fat on them near the loins, and the long lobe of the liver, which you will remove with the kidneys. The priest shall burn them on the altar as a food offering, a pleasing aroma. All the fat is the Lord's. This is a lasting ordinance for the generations to come. Wherever you live, you must not eat any fat or any blood. Let's say a quick prayer to thank the Lord for His mercy. But first I encourage you to dive into these questions and challenge yourself to make meaningful changes. And if you're eager to continue this journey of discovery and growth, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, let's explore more insights that can help transform your life. Hey God, thank you for the incredible insights we've gained from studying the peace offering in Leviticus. It's amazing how these ancient practices still resonate with us today, reminding us of the joy and connection you desire in our lives. Please help us take this knowledge to heart, applying it in our daily interactions with others. Guide us to foster peace and celebration in our relationships, so we can truly reflect your love and grace. We trust in your guidance as we seek to grow closer to you and those around us. Amen. As we wrap up our exploration of the peace offering in Leviticus 3, it's essential to reflect on how these ancient practices can ignite transformation in our lives today. Are you ready to celebrate your connections and foster peace within your relationships? Think about the simple yet powerful acts of fellowship you can implement, whether it's inviting someone for a meal, sharing your time, or even expressing gratitude more openly. Each of these actions can help weave a fabric of peace in your life and community. So, why not take a moment today to consider how you can embody the spirit of the peace offering? What steps can you take to deepen your relationships and celebrate your connection with God? And, as always, don't forget to check the last video and learn more about the scriptures.